Yo, YouTube! I ain't gonna lie. I'm back again with another video, man. Today, and I mean today, no swants. No, I'm saying no swanty. We're gonna talk about TCM, bro. I know, like, most of these discussion videos lately about TCM y'all be seeing on the YouTube, they haven't been positive, bro. And they haven't been positive for a while. It's been like 4 months since the devs, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what they're doing right now. I don't know if they're on a different game, because a lot of people are assuming that. But hey, man, I just want to talk about the direction of TCM right now. I can't tell if they care about the game anymore, because a lot of people are thinking, oh, low-key shouldn't even be a secret anymore. They're low-key working on a different game. And my question is, why drop TCM, a literal gold mine? You can literally make this, like, work, bro, for years, on top of years, on top of years, for a new IP. Because let's say they go grab Ghostface, right? What's stopping them from doing, like, the same fate that they did for TCM to that new game? Like, what is the point? It's like eating, let's say you're eating oatmeal, right? And you're like, nah, pizza sounds better. And then you skip to lunch. By the way, it's 7 in the morning. Who's eating this 7 in the morning? I don't know. Apparently Gun. That's like saying, hey, let's skip meals, bro. Even though we're in the middle of one right now. Like, bro, that don't make sense to me. I don't know why they would do that. As much as a lot of people are saying that, I don't think that's the case, because that makes no sense. Why would you drop this game knowing there's a lot of new players, a lot of new revenue coming in? Even if it's small, I don't really care. I don't think anyone should care like that. For someone brand new, it don't make sense. It don't. It's like cheating, damn near, bro. Why are you doing this to your community, bro? They clearly love the game. They're trying to voice their frustration. And it's not like the frustration is not even that bad. All we want for y'all to do is update your game, bro. Y'all treating TCM like it's a dead game. And that's why a lot of people say it's a dead game. Because the devs look at it and they're like, how much minimal effort can we put into this game? Because I don't know if it's they're lazy, because I feel that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can get lazy with my sometimes, but there's at the end of the day, this is a business. Y'all running a business here. Why would it not be smarter to hire new people? Since Black Tower don't know what they're doing, don't no shade. I'm gonna be honest too, chat. I'm gonna be so honest when I say this. Please fire Art Bully. We don't need them anymore. Their little outfits that they drop, they're so bad. They're garbaggio. They're buns. Yuck, bro. I don't know who's gonna tell them, but like these new characters that keep coming out, bro, like Wyatt and Bones, they are so fucking underwhelming. Even the new map is buns, hot buns. And I don't know if they would said, fuck it, let's make another rain map. They like the last 2 ones. They want to just like doody-doo, drop all of this random and like dip off, but it just doesn't, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me how they just gonna say what they want to say. Not say what they want to say. Well, yeah. Some of the devs be beefing with the community for no reason. And it's just like, bro, are you 5 years old, gang? Like, what are we doing right now? It's like we act for change. They acting like we're insulting them, bro. I don't get that. And when people, I don't know if they care if people leave their game or not. Because what is the point of getting PlayStation on, signing that little contract with them, saying, hey, come over here, come play TCM, if you're not gonna update the game, bro? And the other day I had this talk with one of the homies, right? And this is what I had to say. Sorry if the audio's chopped. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Oh. No, they just don't communicate in general. I don't think they like hide anything. I just don't think they're like clear when it comes to like information. And they've always been known for that. Yeah, literally. Yeah, literally. They're only like promoting shit, and then they just dip. That's why people are like, yo, y'all low-key look like y'all ready to scam. Like it's not a scam, but it feels like they want to make their quick buck and dip. Well, I wouldn't say this fast. It just feels like they had all this time for them not to do really much with it, and they're showing no effort at all. That's why, like, he was bringing up maybe they should just focus on maps because they literally suck at making characters. Because now they like playtest their stuff, kinda. Because before with Danny, because they confirmed that they're not really upping the cap. And another thing, they have all the rights to all the looks of Leatherface, and they're not doing much with it. That's another thing. That doesn't make sense. Because much as I want to spitball ideas for like family members, why are they holding back on Bubba's like outfits? Like Bubba can have like a shiny new outfit. Can they not make skins? I feel like they can make skins. They have Art Bully, the same team that literally made Spider-Man. Well, not made, but did the art design for Spider-Man 2. Why are they like being passive? They're kind of hit or miss. They're pop. Just because something's popping doesn't mean they're gonna be good. They have a better chance, but Bully's kind of hit or. Actually, I don't think you've seen the Superman suits that they made for DLC. They were kind of shaky. But it's like it's hit or miss. As much as like I want to be like, oh, they can handle their shit. Because even like the stuff they dropped when they got hired, it's like I honestly think that shit is so fucking good. I feel like I can make better, even if I had to spend like 2 weeks making that shit, and it's proven because modders make better outfits, and it's like, bro, where's the like, I don't know, bro, where's the sauce? Y'all lacking like sauce. That's why they were like, oh, y'all need a woman in that goddamn fucking studio. And I'm like, damn. But I see why, because the ladies always bring the flavor. Y'all niggas being still as fuck out there, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're old. I feel like they're like 30, like 40 maybe. That's not an old game. No, you can be creative at 30. You know how many amazing artists exist at the age of 30? Just because you get older doesn't mean you're... Yeah, but just because you're older doesn't mean like your creativity is more limited. That's if you think they're just lazy. You know, that's the point. Like, I mean, we all know this. I'm not gonna lie. That's valid, but it's just what they choose to do. What kind of feels empty. It's like there's no effort at all. And then on top of that, they'll give you an attitude. Like, we're not attacking you personally. We're just trying to give you like. I don't think they were like. Yeah, they were being like rude, but I don't think them misinterpreting it and thinking that they're getting attacked. Cause even when they were like, "Oh, can you please apologize for all you're doing for TCM?" Just like it's clearly a rage bait moment. Like just either ignore it or just move on, bro. There's no point of giving that shit attention. If you genuinely feel like it's immaturity, do not like press that issue. Cause like you're not just any average kiddo just talking shit online. You're a game dev. You can't really like act out how you normally feel. No, and then some of them, I'm surprised they're not fired. Cause why fire a new game dev if they know they can't handle like a licensed live service game, right? Why fire them just to hire people that are even more lazier? It doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know. It's like, how do I explain this? It's kind of like watching paint dry. It's only a matter of time until something happens, and hopefully it's good. Because everyone's like, where are y'all at? Why y'all being slow? Why is there no effort? Why is there no care?
Like they're all hoping that like they get proven wrong, because we all love this goddamn game. Because there's a lot of people coming back to the game, surprisingly. It's just like, bro, they're not really doing much. I don't like always ranting about it, because I always like to provide like some solutions and shit. But I don't think they should like go about it of going for shit simple, because I think they need to really branch out. Even if they like fuck up, at least if there's a little bit of like creativity or an ounce of like we give a fuck, then that'll be nice. It'll be very nice. But them making objective-based killers, not killers, but well, yeah, hands never should have been made. I'm gonna be honest. That and Danny should have been like scrapped. I don't know who the fuck said, oh, let's make a victim that can extend the time of fuse by 4 minutes when they knew they had a fuse problem ever since week 1 of the game releasing. What logic is that, bro? What logic is that? I genuinely want to know. Like, there's no way you guys couldn't think of another thing. And maybe they can go down the stunning route and mean like, oh, stun you, stun that, stun everything. But like, sometimes I feel like they should go on the aspects that are like in the game that is very slept on, like speed or noise distraction, or like even like animation faking would be amazing. I don't know why devs don't go for that. Maybe it's just like hard as fuck to code, but like, dude, do something that's like not so easy to like make in the back of our mind. Like I can make like Danny if I was taking a shit or a shower. It takes no creativity to make this nigga, bro. Maybe they're not looking at creativity. Maybe they're looking at realism. Okay, if they're going off realism, why the fuck is a mechanic able to like for that long fuck with a fuse box? What mechanic is touching a fucking valve pressure? Like, what the fuck? It just doesn't make any sense. And it's just like, you guys have characters like Sissy. Why not make more characters like Sissy? As much as like her, you know, abilities niche, there's times where her poison makes you to, like make or break or think fast or yourself for later. Like, it's doesn't make sense. Even Leatherface's like one hit thing is cool. I feel like they should add something that can stake shit. As much as like people are gonna be cornballs and being like, oh, well, not gonna lie, I hate Leatherface's ability. He should be able to one-shot niggas. Brother, this is called counterplay. First of all. And second of all, the pressure Leatherface adds, it is so fucking fun. I don't know how to explain it. Even if you're having a bad day, you know at the back of your mind you still gotta run, because that chainsaw is the one thing between life or death. And I don't know, even like the kills are cool as fuck. I don't know why. I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a beam. I think either they should listen to literally the community. As much as I think the community can be very mean, they should listen to content creators. Because I feel like they can make or break this game. Because they're like, the fact that we don't have like content right now, because I get it, we have like new map, Wyatt and Bones, but I think we need a meta shakeup. I think we need new characters that break the formula of the game. Even if it's just like overeating for a while, they need to get in that stew and start cooking. And more Leatherface skins, please. Everyone should get like a free Leatherface skin. And they need to add another progress system, I'm not gonna lie, since they don't give a fuck about the current one. I know that's crazy to say out loud, but why would I dump like 3 hours, not 3 hours, 400 hours into a game for it to constantly remind me that you should probably move on to something else? You're literally wasting your time. Because they don't give a fuck how long you play this game. Like, I don't know if they even give a fuck if you play the game at all. Because if they don't care about I was gonna say progress regression. If they don't care about like your progress, tell me this, Usher. Why the fuck would I play your game? Like, I know this is mean to say, but a lot of game devs should look at this like look at games like this. If your game is the only game in the world, let's say all the other single player games, they died, or other multiplayer, let's say like Fortnite and all them shits died, right? And TCM is the last game on Earth that 8 billion gamers can play, right? Why the fuck should we like give a fuck about your game? Like, do you think people would enjoy your game? Like, do they not ask themselves these like dire questions? Or maybe they're just too stressed from pumping out dog shit content. I don't know. I don't know. Cause even with like TCM, y'all don't really change shit around. It's been like, I swear, this game's been the same ever since like 2024. Actually, not even 2024. Probably like, probably less than that. Cause as much as like they did that first rework to the tree, it's a difference, but it's not. It's nothing too crazy. Like there's just perks that singular perks that we want. It's not like the trees are completely different. Like it's different to the point where like they're brand new characters. No, I don't think they're brand new characters. I just think some perks got moved around. As much as that is crazy to say out loud, because everyone just cared about extra drip being on certain characters. Now extra drip is on goddamn near everyone, bro. Like, that's nice and all, but I feel like they need to pump more new perks and shuffle trees around in general. 'Cause even if, like, I know this sounds crazy, even if they changed up Julie's tree with like Anna's or Leland's tree with like Danny's, that would be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, because you'll see brand new archetypes. It won't be too like away from the originality, but it won't be the same goddamn game. Why does Bubba? Why Bubba? I don't understand why they say, oh, let's take away violent and hysterical and big swings and separate them a little bit. Whole time you can still do a damage like butt on Bubba, and then out of nowhere they're gonna buff Johnny's damage with the skill tree. Like, are y'all making a difference, or y'all just doing shit just for the convenience? Like, I'm being so serious when I say this shit. I don't know what the fuck, especially Sissy's tree. Why is your tree so goddamn awful? My fucking god. That bitch's tree is so fucking bad. Holy fuck. And I don't know if they said, oh, we're gonna fucking doopity-doop, move around some goddamn perks for a little bit and call it a patch, and fucking dip. Like, I really don't get that shit. I genuinely don't. Maybe I'm just like crazy when I'm spouting out these goddamn ideas, but brother, if you're gonna try to demand, like, push change, actually push change. Like, I don't know why they wanna do like little miniature like shit and then copy and paste of another person's ability, another character's ability, and be like, oop, oopity scoop, we made a new character and delivered some dog shit trash map. See you again for another 9 months, fucker. Like, bro, you're not Corey Kenshin. My nigga. Like, bro, we get it, your game is good, but your content is shit. Oh my god. Other than that, it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what they want to do. Cause even the community's looking at them like we owe them something. Like we're supposed to give them attention. No matter how shit their game is, but you know, it's just how the hot wind blows. They'll probably realize how much people they lose and be like, what went wrong? What went wrong? We gave you guys white and bones a new map. What went wrong?
Sorry if the audio's chopped, but it just doesn't make sense why their game is like this, bro. I don't know if it's like they're struggling with ideas or something. I don't know, but hey, man, if you guys enjoyed, please support your boy by liking and subscribing. It's your boy Poobo out, man. Out, man. I'll see y'all. Out, man. Out, man. I 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 see.